Why is it so hard to cut off the people that you love? Well, the answer is simple. It's simply because, I don't know, maybe you love them. Disclaimer, this video is simply for the people that are trying to live in a positive life, realizing that the energy that they are around is still holding them stuck in a place that they know they should be evolving from. It's sad that I gotta say that, but some people prefer to live the same in comfort, like in the negative places where they always in drama and still going through toxic going through toxic shit with people. Those are the ones that come out on videos, on positive videos and stuff, for people trying to give people advice of how to get out of them situations. They're the ones that be coming and stuff like, stop worrying about what everybody else doing. Worry about yourself. Bitch, we just here trying to give advice to the people that's trying to evolve and elevate. Not your dumb ass, okay? If you are comfortable being in those situations, just keep scrolling or go find another video or go somewhere else. We don't want your energy, okay? Anywho, boom. My camera finna die, so we gotta make this kind of quick. Kind of quick to me still might end up being like 5 minutes, 6 minutes long. I gotta start making shorter videos, man. Damn. So I was in like a slump for like 3 to 4 years probably. Like just going through stuff and hanging like around a negative environment and stuff, and it was simply because it was too hard for me to cut the people off because I had love for them. I loved them too much. I'm going to tell y'all my situations, and I hope that my situations will help y'all with advice for your goddamn self, okay? So first, I always hung around a group of guys that talked about other people, other things, other situations with other people that were going on, and we always talked about the stuff we wanted to do to other people, as in like, oh, I want to fight this nigga, or I really want to, when I see him, I'm gonna do this to him, or we should do this and da this, just a whole bunch of negative shit. And when you're young, you don't realize that that stuff like that is like holding you from being like thinking like for yourself. You really not thinking for yourself when you're surrounded by a lot of people all the time. If you hang around somebody every single day, you'll never be able to think for yourself. You definitely have to take time alone. So boom, these my guys, my brothers, my family. I love them, so I feel I'm obligated to never change on them. And if y'all don't know, this is something we all say all the time. I never change. And I must say, that's one of the dumbest damn phrases ever. Because if you don't change, you will be stuck. I promise you. Comfortable. So years go by, I'm still just loyal and obligated. I feel I'm obligated to do and just stick around them. Like, this is my family. I love them. But it's nothing but negativity, negative vibes and all. But to me, they're just how we are. They're just real, you know. They're just us being real. Then I hop into a relationship with a ratchet bitch. And at the time, it was fun. You know, it was very fun having like a lit girlfriend. And you know, you know. Then we had a baby. Then we had a baby, y'all. Then we had a baby. And I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm still hanging around all this toxic energy. Like, me and her always arguing. Like, every day she probably make up a reason just so we could argue. Or like it was always something like never nothing positive. Like she like, go fight this dude for me, this dude, and it's me going back and forth with other dudes and all this type of stuff. Me arguing with family. I'm disgusted because I'm too smart to even put myself through that. And I feel I'm obligated now to stay with her, you know, and always do for this person and always love this person and be with them. It's super hard to cut people off that we love. But you know what started happening in my life? One day, as I was selling marijuana, I decided to smoke my own product. And I'm not saying marijuana is good, but I must say it saved my damn life. So one day, I was high. And I don't smoke no more because it made me too paranoid. But I was high, right? And I decided to watch a movie. And when I watched the movie was called Adolescence or something like that on Hulu. Yes, recent as fuck. Very recent. And in the movie was about a guy who had graduated high school but always hung around this other little kid. So he's a grown man hanging around this kid, and the kid think he's so cool, but he only doing dumb stuff like drinking every day, smoking, going through it with girls. He never even evolved. Like he was that was his level. That was his peak. Like he stayed right there. And at the end of the movie, the only job he finally got was like at a fast food restaurant or something. Not saying there's something wrong with that, but I do believe that should be temporary. Sorry. So when I was looking at the guy, all I could see was myself and my friends hanging around doing the same thing every single day. No one progressing, no one evolving, nothing. But you love them so you so attached to people and you love them so much. You are blinded by the lifestyle that you are now living because of the environment and the negative energy that you're around. You don't even realize it. So after that, I didn't open the door for a single friend for like 2 weeks straight. It may seem fake. I don't care. So boom, people knocking on my door trying to get marijuana, all that. I was like, bro, I ain't selling no more. I don't know, but I ain't open the door. I ain't really go nowhere unless I was going to get some food. I just want to take some time alone. I just want to see, after that movie, I was like, I just want to take some time alone. Within like 2 days of being alone, not seeing nobody, not talking to nobody, just thinking to myself, it's very depressing. I learned that it's very depressing being by yourself, but it's so inspiring. Like you be motivated to focus on what you trying to do. You be so depressed that you not where you at, that you focus so hard on what you want. So within like 2 days, I had learned that, okay, if I want to get here, I can't be around this. Then I started thinking about everything. I started thinking about the stuff we used to do every single day, what we doing. And you be just so blinded, like you don't even think for yourself. It's so hard to cut off it's so hard to cut off negative energy. Like, I cannot lie to you. So, boom. Instead of cutting them off, I started limiting my time with them. Like, I probably see them like once a week or something. Chilling. But one thing I learned when I started doing that, you instantly get looked at very differently. They start looking at me like, oh, he didn't change. Oh, he didn't change. He didn't change. Am I not supposed to? So eventually one day, everything hit the fan. We go at it. People talking crazy. I'm still trying to stay positive. Negative versus positive. After that single night, I never hung around none of them again. And it hurt so bad. Like for the first 2 days after that, I was hurt, like sad. But then the third day, it'd be like, well, dang, I finally got rid of all the dead weight. And you start feeling so good. And I promise you start doing everything you ever wanted to do. It's like your mind opened to a whole nother dimension or something. I became super focused. I never got distracted again. But I got distracted one more time after that. We're going to get into that. But I started reaching levels that I would have never reached if I was still hanging around that environment. So, it hurts to cut off the negative energy, but I promise you it's very needed. It's hard because we love them, but fuck them. So boom. Remember I told you I had a baby by a girl? Boom. Okay, so I try to, I told you I feel I'm obligated to help this person because, they have my child or whatever. And I see a lot of men go through this. They have a kid by somebody and they end up, their whole life go downhill and they lose their goals and focus of everything because they start putting their everything into somebody that just simply keep hurting you and dragging you down. Eventually you got to cut them off, kid or not. I'm sorry to tell you. And that's what I had to finally learn. So boom, I gave her another chance, whatever. So we, whatever. And literally nothing had changed. Still the same girl. Like every time I'm with her, it's just drag you down. Like I've never accomplished anything with her. I promise you. Like them whole little 3 years or however many years where I wasn't even really uploading like that. You can literally go through the timeline and see like the struggle in me And then you can come here and look at me now, like a big change. Like now I'm just happy all the time. I do happy shit like drive to Starbucks and get a pink drink, blasting music, just smiling. I just be smiling every day now. I don't know. But I had to learn you're not obligated to help or stay around nobody. If that person is hurting you or damaging you and holding you back from furthering your career and evolving in life, cut them off. It's hard, but I promise you it's needed. And it's a very hard situation for people with kids, even with girls, even with women. Like if that man is not, you know, I know it's hard because now you gotta do it on your own or whatever. But you gotta do what you gotta do for the better of you and the kid. You know, I had to learn the only person I owe a good life to is my kid. Then as a man, you go through the stage where people will use the kid as leverage to keep you around and all of that. And this stuff take a minute. It take a long time to realize the negative energy and cut everybody off. But it took years. But hey, I promise you, it's worth it. And when they start using da 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 and da 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 da, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's best for you. Don't be a deadbeat parent, but definitely cut that person off. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care about child support. I don't care about none of that. If you gonna do that, do it. Cause at the end of the day, I'ma still take care of mine like I do now. Like I'm not on child support, child, okay? And I still take care of my kid, and I don't get it twisted. But if it was to boil down to that, I would gladly accept that. I'd rather take that than stay in this negative environment and me never evolving. I'm only going down, trying to deal with you and talk to you. It's like, nah, like sometimes you gotta make that sacrifice. It sucks, but it's life. And those are my experiences. I don't know if it gave y'all any advice, but I know this video already too damn long because my camera finna die. So hopefully y'all gain something from what I'm saying, which is basically cut the motherfuckers off. I just put my damn life on them. I just told y'all my life story, cool. And I was hurt going through that stud out. You can see it. You can see it in my old videos and shit, cool. But yeah, camera finna die. Cut that motherfucker off. Cut off anybody with negative energy. Women too. If you got no friends around, you always want to go party and shit. Partying is fun, but party for celebration. Party only when you have accomplished something. Don't just go partying every night. That's slutty. We don't have time to waste. One phrase that's always used is, we young, we got time. That's false. We don't have time. Go get what you're trying to get. Stop wasting time with these people that's negative. Stop wasting time having too much fun. I always have fun, enjoy yourself. But don't have too much fun. Wasting your funds trying to have fun, you know. Go get what you go get what's out that went on y'all. And I hope this video helped y'all. It probably didn't. But I told y'all, and it's the only time I'm gonna tell y'all, cause I ain't never telling y'all no personal shit like this again, cool. Real talk. I'm lying. I always do. Alright, y'all.